The iconic Dallas TV series, which premiered in 1978, brought drama, betrayal, and big oil to our screens, along with an unforgettable cast. From J.R. Ewing's schemes to Bobby's charm, these stars became household names. But where are they now? How have they changed over the years? In this video, we reveal the real names, current ages, and present lives of the Dallas cast. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more classic TV throwbacks. Let's start. Larry Hagman as J.R. Ewing. Larry Hagman was born on September 21, 1931, in Fort Worth, Texas. He became world famous for playing the ruthless oil tycoon Jr., Ewing, in the TV series Dallas. J.R. was manipulative, power-hungry, and charming, one of TV's most iconic villains. The Who Shot J.R. storyline in 1980 became a cultural phenomenon. Before Dallas, Hagman gained recognition as Major Tony Nelson in the 1960s sitcom I Dream of Jeannie alongside Barbara Eden. He also appeared in films like Failsafe, 1964, and Primary Colors, 1998, and had guest roles in shows such as Nip and Desperate Housewives. Hagman returned as J.R. in the Dallas revival series shortly before his death. Larry Hagman passed away on November 23, 2012, at the age of 81 due to cancer-related complications. He was married to Maj Axelson from 1954 until his death. They had 2 children, Heidi Christina and Preston Hagman. Off-screen, Hagman was known for his environmental advocacy and underwent a liver transplant in 1995 after years of heavy drinking. Despite personal battles, his charm and talent left a lasting legacy in television history. Patrick Duffy as Bobby Ewing. Patrick Duffy was born on March 17, 1949, in Townsend, Montana. He is best known for playing the kind-hearted and moral Bobby Ewing in the hit TV series Dallas. As the younger brother of J.R. Ewing, Bobby was often the voice of reason in the Ewing family, constantly clashing with J.R.'s ruthless ways. His shocking death and return in the infamous shower scene became one of television's most talked-about moments. Outside of Dallas, Duffy starred in the family sitcom Step by Step, playing Frank Lambert opposite Suzanne Summers. He also appeared in shows like The Bold and the Beautiful and Welcome to Sweden, and reprised his role as Bobby in the Dallas revival series. Patrick Duffy is currently 76 years old. He was married to Carolyn Rosser, a professional ballerina, from 1974 until her death in 2017. They had 2 sons, Porrick and Connor. In recent years, Duffy has remained active in the entertainment industry and also found love again with actress Linda Pearl. His warm, grounded presence both on and off screen has made him a beloved figure in TV history. Linda Gray as Sue Ellen Ewing. Linda Gray was born on September 12, 1940, in Santa Monica, California. She gained international fame for her role as Sue Ellen Ewing, the long-suffering yet resilient wife of J.R. Ewing, in the TV series Dallas. Her portrayal of Sue Ellen, who battled alcoholism and emotional abuse, earned critical praise and made her one of the show's most complex and beloved characters. Gray appeared in over 300 episodes of Dallas and returned for the reunion movies and the Dallas revival series, where she reprised her role with the same emotional intensity and strength. Before Dallas, Linda started her career in modeling and commercials and later guest starred in shows like Marcus Welby, MD. After Dallas, she acted in various films, stage productions, and TV shows including Melrose Place, Models Inc., and Hand of God. She also performed in London's West End in The Graduate. As of 2025, Linda Gray is 84 years old. She was married to Ed Thrasher, with whom she had 2 children, including her son Jeff Thrasher, a television director who sadly passed away in 2020. Barbara Belle Geddes as Miss Ellie Ewing. Barbara Belle Geddes was born on October 31, 1922, in New York City. She played the strong and loving Miss Ellie Ewing, the matriarch of the Ewing family, in the TV series Dallas. As the mother of J.R. and Bobby, Miss Ellie was the heart of Southfork Ranch, wise, patient, and deeply committed to holding the family together through every conflict. Barbara's performance earned her an Emmy Award in 1980, making her one of the few cast members to receive such recognition. She left the series in 1984 due to health issues, but returned a year later and continued until 1990. Before Dallas, Belle Geddes had a respected career in film and theater. She was nominated for an Academy Award for I Remember Mama, 1948, and starred in Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo, 1958. She also had a successful Broadway career, originating the role of Maggie in Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. Barbara Bel Geddes retired from acting in the early 1990s. She passed away on August 8, 2005, at the age of 82. She was married once and had one daughter. Her legacy lives on through her graceful and powerful portrayal of Miss Ellie. Jim Davis as Jock Ewing. Jim Davis was born on August 26, 1909, in Edgerton, Missouri. He portrayed Jock Ewing, the tough and respected patriarch of the Ewing family, in the early years of the TV series Dallas. Jock was a self-made oil tycoon, known for his strong principles, commanding presence, and deep love for his family, especially his wife Miss Ellie and sons JR, Bobby, and Gary. Davis brought rugged authenticity to the role, helping to shape the show's early success. His character often mediated the fierce rivalry between JR and Bobby, emphasizing loyalty and tradition. Before Dallas, Jim Davis had a long career in westerns and action films. He appeared in movies like The Big Sky, 1952, and TV shows such as Gunsmoke, Rawhide, and Wagon Train. He was often cast as sheriffs, cowboys, or military men due to his strong, authoritative look. Sadly, Davis was diagnosed with cancer and passed away on April 26, 1981, at the age of 71, during the 4th season of Dallas. His death was written into the show, and his character's legacy remained central in later storylines. He was married to Blanche Hammerer and had one daughter. Victoria Principal as Pamela Barnes Ewing. Victoria Principal was born on January 3, 1950, in Fukuoka, Japan, while her father was serving in the U.S. military. She rose to fame as Pamela Barnes Ewing on the TV series Dallas. As Bobby Ewing's wife and the daughter of the rival Barnes family, Pamela was caught between two powerful Texas dynasties. Her character was emotional, caring, and often the moral center of the show, beloved by fans. Victoria played Pamela for 9 seasons, creating one of the most iconic romantic storylines in television history. Her dramatic exit from the show shocked viewers, and her character remained important even after she left. Outside of Dallas, Principal appeared in films such as The Life and Times of Judge Roy Bean, 1972, and Earthquake, 1974. She later shifted her focus from acting to business, launching Principal Secret, a highly successful skincare line. She also became a best-selling author of health and beauty books. As of 2025, Victoria Principal is 75 years old. She was married twice, but has no children. After retiring from acting, she dedicated much of her time to environmental causes and animal rescue, continuing to make a difference off-screen as well. Charlene Tilton as Lucy Ewing. Charlene Tilton was born on December 1, 1958, in San Diego, California. She is best known for playing Lucy Ewing, the rebellious and glamorous niece of JR and Bobby Ewing, in the TV series Dallas. Lucy was known as the spoiled rich girl of Southfork Ranch, often involved in dramatic relationships and emotional struggles as she searched for identity and love in a powerful family. Charlene joined Dallas at the age of 19 and appeared in over 200 episodes. Her charm and striking screen presence made her a fan favorite. She left the show in 1985 but returned later for guest appearances, including in the Dallas reunion movies and the revival series. Outside of Dallas, Tilton acted in TV shows like Love Boat, Fantasy Island, and movies like Problem Child 2. She also competed in Dancing on Ice in the UK and remained active in television and stage performances. As of 2025, Charlene Tilton is 66 years old. She has one daughter, Cherish Lee, a country singer. Tilton is also known for her work with autism awareness organizations, inspired by her longtime partner Johnny Lee's son, who has autism. Ken Kercheval as Cliff Barnes. Ken Kercheval was born on July 15, 1935, in Wolcottville, Indiana. He gained fame for his role as Cliff Barnes on the hit TV series Dallas. As the lifelong rival of J.R. Ewing, Cliff was often portrayed as the underdog, ambitious, determined, and constantly trying to defeat the powerful Ewing family in both business and personal battles. Kercheval appeared in nearly every season of Dallas and returned for the reunion movies and the Dallas revival, making Cliff one of the show's longest-running and most complex characters. His rivalry with JR was a central storyline, blending greed, pride, and family legacy. Before Dallas, Ken had a strong background in theater and appeared in Broadway productions like Cabaret. He also had guest roles in TV series such as Murder, She Wrote, ER, and Chips, and appeared in films like Fist, 1978. Ken Kercheval passed away on April 21, 2019, at the age of 83. He was married and divorced twice and had several children. Known for his humble nature and stage talent, Kercheval left a lasting mark through his memorable portrayal of Cliff Barnes. Steve Kanaly as Ray Krebbs. Steve Kanaly was born on March 14, 1946, in Burbank, California. He played Ray Krebbs, the rugged and loyal ranch foreman of Southfork, in the TV series Dallas. Ray was later revealed to be the illegitimate son of Jock Ewing, which added emotional depth and complexity to his character. From humble beginnings as a ranch hand, Ray became a full member of the Ewing family, struggling to find his place among the wealthy and powerful. Kanaly portrayed Ray as a hard-working, grounded man who often found himself in emotional and moral conflict, especially in his marriage to Donna Culver and his dealings with the Ewing's internal politics. He reprised the role in Dallas reunion specials and the revival series. Before Dallas, Steve appeared in films like The Life and Times of Judge Roy Bean, 1972, and Dillinger, 1973, often working with director Sam Peckinpah. He also guest-starred in TV series such as Walker, Texas Ranger, and Time Tracks. As of 2025, Steve Kanaly is 79 years old. He lives in California with his wife, Brent, and is also a talented watercolor artist. He remains a beloved figure among Dallas fans for his authentic and heartfelt performance. Susan Howard as Donna Culver Krebbs. Susan Howard was born on January 28, 1944, in Marshall, Texas. She is best known for her role as Donna Culver Krebbs on the TV series Dallas. Donna was introduced as a strong, intelligent political consultant who later married Ray Krebbs, becoming part of the Ewing family. Her character was independent, thoughtful, and often involved in the show's political and family drama. Susan Howard brought depth to Donna, showing her struggles with loyalty, ambition, and personal values as she navigated life with the Ewings. She appeared in over 200 episodes before leaving the show to focus on other projects. Before Dallas, Howard had guest roles in popular TV shows like The Love Boat and Gunsmoke. After Dallas, she continued acting in series such as Lonesome Dove and Desperate Housewives. Besides acting, Howard is a writer and activist, focusing on environmental and conservative political causes. As of 2025, Susan Howard is 81 years old. She has kept a relatively private personal life and remains respected for her contributions both on screen and off. Howard Keel as Clayton Farlow. Howard Keel was born on April 13, 1919, in Gillespie, Illinois. He is best known for playing Clayton Farlow on the TV series Dallas. Clayton was introduced as a wealthy, rugged oilman and rancher who later became the second husband of Miss Ellie Ewing. His character brought strength, wisdom, and stability to the Ewing family during turbulent times. Before Dallas, Howard Keel was a famous singing star in Hollywood musicals during the 1940s and 1950s. He starred in classics like Kiss Me Kate, 1953, Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, 1954, and Annie Get Your Gun, 1950. His deep baritone voice and charismatic presence made him a beloved performer on stage and screen. Keel joined Dallas later in the series, adding a new dynamic to the family drama. His role as Clayton was admired for its warmth and grounded nature, serving as a steadying influence on Miss Ellie and the Ewings. Howard Keel passed away on November 7, 2004, at the age of 85. He was married to actress Judy Magamal and had 3 children. Keel's legacy lives on through his memorable contributions to both musical films and iconic television. Priscilla Presley as Jenna Wade. Priscilla Presley was born on May 24, 1945, in Brooklyn, New York. She played Jenna Wade on the TV series Dallas in the early 1980s. Jenna was a recurring character who had a complicated romantic history with Bobby Ewing, making her an important part of the show's love triangle storylines. Jenna's character was strong-willed and determined, often caught between love and family loyalties. Before Dallas, Priscilla was famously known as the wife of Elvis Presley and had a successful acting career. She starred in films like the Naked Gun series and TV shows including Dallas Itself and Melrose Place. Beyond acting, she is also a businesswoman, notably managing Elvis Presley Enterprises and helping to turn Graceland into a major tourist attraction. As of 2025, Priscilla Presley is 79 years old. She has one daughter, Lisa Marie Presley, who is the only child of Elvis Presley. Priscilla remains a significant figure in entertainment, admired for her talent, poise, and dedication to preserving Elvis's legacy. Dack Rambo as Jack Ewing. Dack Rambo was born on November 13, 1941, in Early Mart, California. He played Jack Ewing, a cousin to the main Ewing family, in the TV series Dallas during the early 1980s. Jack was a charming and somewhat roguish oilman who often found himself involved in family business conflicts and romantic entanglements, adding new layers of drama to the show. Rambo joined Dallas in 1984 and appeared for several seasons, becoming known for his smooth charisma and on-screen chemistry with other characters. Jack Ewing was both a business rival and ally to the Ewings, making his role important in several key storylines. Before Dallas, Dack had roles in soap operas like All My Children and The Young and the Restless. After Dallas, he continued acting in TV shows and movies, but later retired due to health reasons. Dack Rambo passed away on March 21, 1994, at the age of 52 after battling AIDS, a fact he kept private during much of his life. He was married twice and had a daughter. Despite his early death, Rambo is remembered for his warm presence and significant role on Dallas. Morgan Brittany as Katherine Wentworth. Morgan Brittany was born on December 5, 1951, in Orange, California. She is best known for playing Katherine Wentworth on the TV series Dallas during the late 1980s. Katherine was introduced as a complex and often scheming character, known for stirring trouble and creating tension within the Ewing family, especially through her manipulative relationship with Cliff Barnes. Brittany brought a mix of charm and cunning to Katherine, making her a memorable antagonist who kept viewers hooked with her unpredictable moves and dramatic storylines. Before Dallas, Morgan Brittany was a successful child actress, appearing in movies like Journey to the Center of the Earth, 1959, and TV shows such as Dallas and Falcon Crest. After her time on Dallas, she continued acting in television and film, and later became a political commentator and author. As of 2025, Morgan Brittany is 73 years old. She has stayed active in public life, often speaking on political and cultural issues. Brittany remains a fan favorite for her role as the intriguing and fiery Katherine Wentworth. Sheree J. Wilson as April Stevens. Sheree J. Wilson was born on December 12, 1958, in Rochester, Minnesota. She is best known for playing April Stevens on the TV series Dallas from 1986 to 1991. April was introduced as a strong, independent woman who later became involved with Bobby Ewing, bringing a fresh dynamic to the series during its later seasons. April's character was smart, caring, and resilient, often standing up for herself and navigating the complexities of life with the wealthy Ewings. Wilson's portrayal added emotional depth and a modern edge to the show's evolving storyline. Before Dallas, Sheree appeared in TV shows like General Hospital and Matt Houston. After Dallas, she gained further fame starring as Alexandra Alex Cahill in the popular series Walker, Texas Ranger, alongside Chuck Norris. As of 2025, Sheree J. Wilson is 66 years old. She continues to act occasionally and is also active in charitable work, supporting various causes. Wilson is widely appreciated by fans for her memorable role as April Stevens and her contributions to television drama. Kathy Podule as Callie Harper Ewing. Kathy Podule was born on February 27, 1964, in Evanston, Illinois. She is best known for playing Callie Harper Ewing on the TV series Dallas during the late 1980s and early 1990s. Callie was introduced as a sweet and down-to-earth waitress who caught the eye of J.R. Ewing, eventually becoming his third wife. Her character brought a softer, more genuine touch to J.R.'s often ruthless world. Callie's storylines often revolve around her struggles to fit into the powerful and complicated Ewing family, as well as her efforts to win J.R.'s love and trust. Podwell's warm performance made Callie a beloved character despite the show's usual intense drama. Before Dallas, Kathy appeared in TV shows like The Love Boat and Knight Rider. After her time on Dallas, she acted in various guest roles on TV series and theater productions. As of 2025, Kathy Podule is 61 years old. She has maintained a relatively private personal life, but remains recognized by fans for her memorable role as the kind-hearted Callie Harper Ewing. George Kennedy as Carter McKay. George Kennedy was born on February 18, 1925, in New York City. He played Carter McKay on the TV series Dallas during the early 1990s. Carter was a powerful and ruthless oilman who became a formidable rival to the Ewing family, especially clashing with J.R. Ewing in high-stakes business battles. Kennedy brought a commanding presence to Carter McKay, portraying him as a determined and strategic figure, unafraid to use aggressive tactics to protect his interests. His role added intense drama and complexity to the show's later seasons. Before Dallas, George Kennedy was an acclaimed actor with a long film career, winning an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for Cool Hand Luke, 1967. He starred in notable films such as The Dirty Dozen, 1967, Airport, 1970, and the Naked Gun series. George Kennedy passed away on February 28, 2016, at the age of 91. He was married 6 times and had 4 children. Kennedy's legacy is marked by his versatile performances in both film and television, including his memorable role as Carter McKay on Dallas. Audrey Landers as Afton Cooper. Audrey Landers was born on July 18, 1956, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She is best known for playing Afton Cooper on the TV series Dallas during the mid-1980s. Afton was a talented and independent nightclub singer who became involved with several key characters, including Cliff Barnes and J.R. Ewing, adding drama and romance to the series. Afton's character was strong-willed and ambitious, often caught between love and the cutthroat world of Texas oil families. Audrey Landers brought charm and depth to Afton, making her one of the show's memorable recurring characters. Before Dallas, Landers had a successful career as a singer and actress, appearing in TV shows like The Love Boat. Besides acting, she pursued a music career, releasing several albums that showcased her vocal talents. As of 2025, Audrey Landers is 68 years old. She remains active in music and occasionally acts, continuing to engage fans with her artistic talents. Her role as Afton Cooper is fondly remembered by Dallas viewers around the world. Mary Crosby as Kristen Shepard. Mary Crosby was born on September 14, 1959, in Los Angeles, California. She is best known for playing Kristen Shepard on the TV series Dallas. Kristen was the scheming younger sister of Sue Ellen Ewing and famously known for her role in one of television's most iconic moments, the Who Shot J.R. cliffhanger. Kristen's character was manipulative and ambitious, often causing trouble within the Ewing family, especially through her complicated relationship with J.R. Ewing. Mary Crosby brought a captivating intensity to Kristen, making her both a memorable villain and a key player in Dallas' dramatic storylines. Her performance helped create some of the show's most suspenseful and talked-about episodes. Before Dallas, Mary acted in various TV movies and series. After the show, she continued acting in television and films, often appearing in guest roles and made-for-TV movies. As of 2025, Mary Crosby is 65 years old. She has kept a relatively low profile but remains a beloved figure among Dallas fans for her pivotal role as Kristen Shepard and her contribution to the show's legacy.